Yeah. Okay. One more topic, real quick, guys, because Kamala Harris's book comes out in 5 days. We'll talk about it a ton. So far, the only leak out of it, well, not a leak, the only information was a full excerpt recently in the Atlantic, which you know about and we talked about. And then Jonathan Lemire has saw portions of another chapter. And the main thing he reported out of that is that Harris says in the book, I really wanted to pick Pete Buttigieg as my running mate, but I thought having a gay running mate was not a good idea. The running mate, she says, quote, I love Pete, she writes in her new book, but picking a gay man would have been too risky. And she says Buttigieg would agree with that. It's
There's
weird
a Tim Waltz
language.
joke in there right now,
But a two-part question, short answers, please. Was her analysis right? And will that be interpreted in some quarters as her saying he can't win on his own if he runs for president? Dan, was it right? Was it the correct analysis? And does that say something about her view that people will say, well, that means she doesn't think he can win, or is it just a combination of a black woman and a gay man?
So I would love to repeat what Courtney Martin put in the chat. And for those listening on the podcast, I won't use the word. It speaks incredibly poorly of Kamala Harris. I mean, she's now pooped on Joe Biden. Tim Walz looks terrible in this. Nothing says strength and leadership like I wish I could, but I couldn't because it didn't look right.
Yeah.
I think what was your? I mean, I mean, what
is her analysis? Was her analysis correct that it would?
No. I mean, I just
no.
Wait a second. Hold on.
She was indecisive, weak, and a wimp. Kamala Harris.
Yeah. And
forget
and
her VP.
will people read this as she doesn't think he can win in general?
No.
No one cares what Kamala Harris thinks.
I agree with Dan. Just to be clear, I agree with Dan. This says I have no fortitude. I won't do the right thing. I'm politically weak. And by the way,
I'm not repeating what Courtney Martin put in there, but God, is it accurate?
but hold on.
What
does it say that you picked Tim Waltz over that guy? You thought he did a good job? Holy smokes, that's the biggest. If I were Pete Buttigieg, I would almost come out and be like, "Are you kidding me?"
I will say again, did anyone read this book for her before she turned it in? I mean, it's just the things we know so far, just the judgment, like whether she wants to run for president or not. It's all just whiny.
Well, and now just to be clear, from what we know, you've gone to war with the president who picked you and basically helped make you, and you've gone to war with the person you picked to be the vice presidential nominee.
Yeah.
Like, who are your allies?
Yeah.
Want more great clips like that? I've got an idea. Hit the subscribe button, be part of the two-way community, never miss a clip, and you can always watch our full episodes, join them live, go to twoway.tv.